Can't afford to wait for the rest of you. I'm heading over.
Hey! Dark Mask, quick! We gotta help her!
Oh, really? Okay.
That gate! How do we open it?
The activation switch should be nearby. Let's search this place thoroughly.
Enman, over there! A Shiranite flow control node. We can probably use it.
Okay, where is it? That's gone. Up we go.
My mentor said the floating Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just don't go after them recklessly.
Yes, this is Power Watch Simulator. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
This feels familiar.
Oh. Huh. Grab those.
Stop pack.
Oh, I should have listened to that. Sorry. Recording by Busi Tianchi.
Stop packing your stuff. The Angelos attacking this time is huge. Let's go already. You want to get flattened into paste?
It has to be the title cast. It must be. Finally. After all this time.
What are you trying to do?
It's been 5 years. I can finally avenge my mentor and everyone from this station.
Gosh, just tie him to the chair and push him out.
Did you just knock him out?
Which,
Come
by the
on.
way,
What else could I do? Watch it
Undo,
like the
you
title
play
cast
Punishing
died.
Grey Raven, right?
Everyone, pick up the pace. We need to evacuate now.
So do you know the new male character coming out?
She's up ahead. And she started the fight already. This is just a game. Why is she getting herself killed?
You guys. Fine. I could use some help.
That's fair.
Distracted. Don't let it get too close to the core facilities of the monitoring center.
Boss? Boss?
Time to get in a real fight. Thanks for swinging by. Since we squished this thing, we should be able to restore the
I think he's a
monitoring
new
center.
character. I didn't look too much into him.
Hope the instruments are undamaged.
You're injured, Mifu. Try not to move too much.
Just a flesh wound. Ain't that bad, really. It's over, Tantal. We're all safe.
I wasn't being scared. You're hurt? I got some meds on me.
It would be a joke if my headstone reads, "Killed by Tantal's medical malpractice."
For your information, she's been incredibly worried about you.
I never did that. What? Whose says are you on, Dark Mask?
I was reckless back then. That Anglos was a serious threat and wounded many of our guards. I lost my cool.
Cut your excuses, warmonger. You're just itching for a fight with a big bat splatter.
Zack, the Frostheart Emperor.
Let's take a look at the core facilities.
That's who I was referring to. The one with really cool hair.
Endman. Monitoring center core facilities have been damaged, but not severely.
We got lucky.
Some simple repairs and a reboot should do the trick.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
More repairs. He should be. There we go.
At least 80% of the facilities are back online. The monitoring center is now assessing and monitoring blight activities for Wu Ling again.
Really appreciate your help. Boss will be pleased to hear about this. Can I ask you for a favor? Don't tell her that I've been wounded in this mission. So, little kitty, why so quiet? That thing got your nerves?
I just don't feel like talking. Look at you, slugging for those Wulingers all day. Almost got yourself killed. Drones should be worrying about you more.
Unlike you, she actually has plenty of other things to worry about.
City Viceroy and a stockade chief aren't that different, you know? Whatever. Since I finished what you asked, I believe we're even.
She dropped the contest.
Endgame. This is the terminal of the monitoring center. Before we head back, we should use it to test the system first.
How much? Sorry. Huh? Take the shot, for example, it requires a camera and a photograph to beacon damaged blight. Go to mission. Wait, are they sending me on the side quest now?
Watch your step. There could be goodies around.
Side quest for monies. Okay. As long as it's for money. Wacky wavy inflatable arm 2, guys. Don't go in there! Wait until he realizes the side quest was right there. Right where? Wait. What did I miss? Oh, it's over here. Listen. I'm tired, okay? I don't need this level of abuse. Y'all are mean to me.
Total success. So, is it time to head back yet?
Yes. Mifu and Tang Tang are waiting for us. Let's go.
Y'all are so mean to me. Okay. Another 25. We'll unlock this. Huh. Oh, I need to. Okay. That's fine. Tune one weapon to T3. T3. What's T3? Is that it? Is all I had to do? Yep. In Wuling, reach regional development level 4. Okay. Maha! Talk to me, Fu. Alrighty then. But guys, we've got the full physical team comp now. Oh, he's got a brain on his tail. I love it. I love it. I love it. So here's a question to everyone. Do you guys believe that we'll be getting a new physical DPS soon? Or do you think that they're going to want the admin to be that primary role for some time? Pogranicznik. I did a whole thing, Waffles. I think Pog is the most valuable.
Never about to lose.
Of the six. Not in 1.1 at least. That's fair.
Switch handle crush.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
The results speak for themselves.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Did you have Pog?
You gods, formation.
An easy victory.
Good work, everyone.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
Did you have every other standard character, Waffles? Holy crap. But I am so happy about that 6-star selector, you don't even know, by the way.
War is never about to lose.
What's this?
War is never about to lose.
Never seen this? Face your ass.
Never tempt at your command.
Defong of Blue Lake. Free sword. Let me help. You shall be banished. Crystallized.
At your command.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We handled that fight well.
Purity trans true. Let me help. Never seen this? Your ass.
Never at your command.
An easy victory.
Give me?
Do we really have to turn it
I
over
got
to the
2 embers
watchguards?
and 2 lacerites so far. Ooh, yikes.
War is never about to lose.
Let me help. You shall be banished. Crystallized. Purity trans true.
Tactical maneuver.
Descend now.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
The results speak for themselves.
Good work, everyone.
Wow, okay. I also pulled Thunderbird and 2 copies and 1 full Thunderbird.
Free sword. Give me a shout anytime. You shall be banished. Crystallized.
Come on to it.
Easy victory.
Here's the question to you guys. Have you guys heard anybody complaining about this game? Do you think this game has been poorly received? What do you guys think? Because I've been hearing non-stop, like, good things about it. So I want to hear... What's a Thunderbird? Yeah, what's a Thunderbird? Like, have you guys heard any negative stuff about this game? I definitely heard people complain about it, yeah. Do you think the launch went poorly? No. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think they're all like kind of mild complaints. and criticisms on what people would like to see changed rather than actual issues. Oh, more tutorials. It's one of the 6-star great swords. It's good for healers. There's a healer that uses great swords in the game.
Still waiting for something?
So Ember's weapon. Oh yeah.
Want to head back with me and talk to the boss?
Mifu, Tung Tung is...
Dark Mask! Oi!
I gave her a chance to sleep away. Yet she's back for more.
It's about her stockade. Let me talk to her. Oh yeah, I forgot they exist.
Thanks, Dark Mask. I'll head back first. Gotta report to the boss.
Nice, Dark Mask! You ended up choosing my side.
They're both quite terrible at their job, to be honest. Never sided with anyone else.
So, if something bad happens to the stockade, would your Endfield fam help us?
Something happened to Qingbo Stockade?
No! The stockade is fine. It's about a fam's future safety. If I can get some of your icy, creamy factory, everything would be super fine.
Is the stockade in trouble?
The blight and splatters are getting worse every day. My stockade won't hold out forever. And someone owes me 1,000 caddies of food!
Looks like you need our AIC factory solution.
Yeah, but I gotta convince everyone to stock it first. My bro and many in fam don't like outsiders.
We'll help you. We'll wait for your good news. Jinbo and Endfield are two fams united.
Then it's a deal. I'll get my fam sorted. Stay tuned.
They're both terrible at their job, to be honest. I mean,
you were planning to help Tong Tong all along, right? Indeed. It's been on my mind ever since our first meeting.
I don't... Okay,
They
here's a
found a way to survive
hot
upon
take
these
about
lands.
Ember.
Alas, the enemy has arrived. If Neferth makes her next move...
I think Ember is bad now, but will be very good in the future. Don't quote me on this, because it entirely depends on the direction the game goes. But the moment we want a character that shields, I think Ember is going to be very good. So right now, Ember is bad, not because she does her job poorly. She does her job very well, but there's no content in the game that requires her job. But once we get a role that requires her job, she's going to be very good. We need to hurry.
Agreed. Let's head back and talk to Tian Zhuang.
You don't need shields if you dodge. You see, we say the same thing about Withering Waves, and look what happens. You could say the same thing about healers in general, actually. But you're not going to be perfect, and the shields are basically like preemptive healing. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Ah. You don't need shields if you dodge. Like, there's Brant's shield is very good and helps out in a lot of in-game content. Yeah, that's I think the only useful case of a shield, actually. I think Brant is the only useful case for a shield, actually. Yes, but there's a likelihood that'll happen here too. Characters that build off shields and such, and the moment we get survival content, I think she'll become pretty good. But that being said, in general, like, I do think we will get characters that scale off shielding. We'll do Valley 4 here in a second. Also, Brant's shield has saved me multiple times against holograms.
The Blight Tide anomalies and trace Neferith's activities. Endman, what do you think their next step is?
They might attempt to capture the Shinbok stockade.
Mifu, Tang supported our last operation, didn't she?
Wow, I thought you wouldn't tell Jian Shuzhuang about that.
Why wouldn't I?
This is the time we should be rowing the same boat. 10 years later, the scars from the disaster still divide us from the stockade residents. Trust was the first casualty. However, Endfield presents us with another opportunity.
Endfield will seek balance between Wuling City and Jingbo Stockade. What we need is more allies, not adversaries.
Agreed.
Jian Shuzhuang, what about her? If both Wuling City and Jingbo Stockade are in trouble, then she's...
The primary objective of Yinglong's Special Task Force remains in the North Wuling Exclusion Zone.
How much story do I have left?
They did promise to offer
in
any
like
help
hours.
They could afford to Wuling. HAS is already doing its best to reinforce this city. However, the overall situation on Talos 2 isn't looking too good. This is starting to feel like what happened 10 years ago.
Set your worries aside. We'll get through this together.
Indeed, we shall. This is just the beginning.
Not much, I don't think. Like in minutes and hours. How, like an hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes? How much would you say I have left?
Hello? Hello? Dark Man?
I'm a skipper.
Tung?
I got my big bird to agree. We've prepped a pretty plot of land at a stockade. Oh, before I forget, the team sure finished.
Hey, Meteor, how you doing?
Stockade and Wuling City. And we're giving you a super official invite. I super dare me to say no to that.
At least I'm here on this terrible day. Are you okay? What happened?
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Go to the main road between Wuling and Jingyu Valley. Ah! Huh? あれ？あれ？なんでと？待ってください。What was the point of that?
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
The 1000 Arknights side quest. I am so lost. Come on. Get down.
My mentor said the floating Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just don't go after them recklessly.
30 minutes late for work. I was expecting a call for leaving my phone at home. I came to lunch for it and left it back at the door. Left my Carhartt brand new gloves and a terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Meteor. But hey, at least you get to hang out here, right? Have you tried Endfield at all? I forget if I asked. I think I asked already, but now is a good time to start. I legitimately think that right now in particular is an excellent time to start. Simply because of what they just did. I deleted stuff from my PC last night because it required 100. Wait, Endfield requires 140 gigs? What? Really? I thought it was like 60 or 70. Yeah. It shouldn't be 140 gigs.
A bleed on speed. Let's unleash.
Good work, everyone.
Huh. We taught them a lesson.
I had 120 and it told me to free up some space? That's odd.
No, at your command.
Ever seen this? Face your ass.
You got formation.
Some perfect teamwork.
Command.
Guess which handle crushed.
78 is still a lot. It is. Is it? Gosh, I love that move.
No second chance.
Gotcha. Let me help. Ever seen this? Face your ass.
I'm actually kind of sad on how, like,
Tactical maneuver.
Once known, be destined.
okay.
Shows over. At my command.
Gosh, I love that ult.
Much better now.
Get crushed. Nice find. Do we really have to turn it over to the watch guards?
Okay. Pog I summon men! You know, that's going to be the main reason Ark really likes it.
A brilliant scrap.
Right? Like, Ark's just gonna, like, I don't want one man, I want all the men!
At your command.
What's over this way? What is over here? Chest. We'll grab that. That's one.
War, never about mercy.
Handle my weight. Finish out anytime. You shall be banished. Crystallize.
Your end awaits.
Ah, area that's not yet available. Got it. Now, where are the other blue thingies? Yes. Where are the other? Okay, so we got one there. They're usually, aha. Bye, Chen. Bye, Chen. Nearly out of space. Yeah, that's kind of how I am right now. Like, all the games are getting so big. Like, they're getting large. It's almost like a terabyte of space was nice originally. Now it's a requirement, right? Like, it's almost like you need 2 terabytes to do anything. My PC is installed to for tip.
An easy victory.
I need another terabyte. That's probably going to be on the another terabyte of SSD will be very nice. But you started Endfield Media, right? Also, if you have any questions, we have an Endfield channel in the Discord. So if you want help at any time, feel free to ask in the Discord. Me, Drep, or anyone else will probably get back to you relatively quick. Definitely, maybe. I got 2. I need 2 more. Man, I would. Not started? Are you going to get started with it? Okay. I don't know what these are for, but how much you want to bet they're going to be important. Oh, how big is the zoom difference in top-down view after the patch? Have you tried it? I haven't tried it, at least not excessively. Maybe. I'm currently waiting on the Wua update so I can get my armored waifu. Ooh, that's gonna be tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'm excited. We'll be tackling that at like 5 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow, in case you guys wanna hang out. No, tonight?
Now that's what I call a real fight.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Huh? Who's that?
Leave it to me!
Face your end!
You got formation.
Your end awaits.
That was a waste of...
Time to fight.
They can't handle... Leave it to me! Face your end! Can you shout anytime ever seen this? We are and we come round!
Leave now as planned!
That's really strategy.
Security grants truth!
Leave it to me!
Oh man, he's so much fun to play.
That was an oversight.
Face your end! Get crushed! That's mine, your ice, quick!
Perfect sync. Trust it.
Face your end!
Your end awaits. Something important lies over
The results speak for themselves.
Okay. I'm debating if PGR is worth uninstalling since it uses 60. Do you play it actively? That's always the question I ask. Is am I actively playing it? If the answer is no, then I uninstall it. Also, guys, Wua is getting update Thursday, and then Arknights is updating on Friday. Lordy. Lordy. We'll come back here. I want to progress with the story and hopefully, like, finish the main story tonight. What's up there? How do I get up there?
This feels familiar.
Oh, he's got... That's cool.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
How do I get up there? How much you want to bet? PGR doesn't really have any cutscenes. Character discussions don't really have on them as screen. I do my dailies weekly every week. So is that a yes or a no? Aha. Yes. Then keep it. My advice is often If you are actively playing it, keep it. If not, remove it. Especially if they're single player
Let me
games.
handle this.
War is never about mercy.
Give me a shout anytime. You shall be banished. Crystallized.
I really expect it.
Stop rolling, please.
Purity brings truth.
Much better now.
Guess which handle crush.
Ow.
What's this? Scream, storm.
Your end awaits.
Huh. I can always defeat the Hoyo stuff, delete the Hoyo stuff. Since it's on my PS5 and the other way around, I could delete it from the PS5 and Final Fantasy 14 and Marvel Rivals. Do you want honestly my opinion? No one should listen to my opinion when it comes to Hoyo stuff. I honestly think if the decision came down to me, I would delete every single Hoyo game off of my computer. If it came down to me, I would. If I had Hoyo stuff on my computer, I would delete them. I think they are just at this point, the worst gacha company available right now. Not because their quality is bad, on the opposite. I have a huge bias against Hoyo games. I think Hoyo games are really bad. Ad break? Okay.
The landslide has been cleared away.
The bridge is still out, though. Tung Tung? Oh! I'm here to pick you up!
Thank you.
This isn't another trick of yours, right? Of course not! Look! I'm genuinely concerned for all of you! Get his bridge fixed, then we'll head to the stockade together!
The chief has spoken.
Come on! Just get moving already! I don't want to be seen by those pesky watchguards! We can finally use this road. So, what was your plan for this road? This is the only path if we need to borrow more food from the city.
I fear supplies at the stockade are dwindling.
Totally. That's why I really need to get 1,000 caddies of food. Let's save this discussion for stockade. Time to formally introduce Dark Mask.
Okay. I'm still very... You know what I need to start modding, guys? I need to start working on Skyrim Special Edition.
Bleed unsheathed, intellect unleashed.
Mine, right? Quick! Let me help! Never seen this around!
You got formation.
Mine, right? Quick!
An easy victory.
It is worth a celebration.
Leave now and cut!
Keep an eye on that character.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Like, legitimately, I
taught them a
think
lesson.
more than like three... I personally think more than 3 gotchas is a lot to ask of a person. And I also think Hoyo is just a very, very, very scummy company at this point. The only one I would advocate for is ZZZ, and that's just because I have a lot of friends that really vouch for that game, that I trust, and I believe their opinion quite heavily. But in terms of Honkai Star Rail, Genshin, yeah, no. But then again, I am so very biased.
Never seen this around!
So
Perfect teamwork.
Mine, right? Quick! This! What's this?
Good work, everyone.
ZZZ is the bomb. I don't get why it takes 15 seconds to load a menu. In what? Punishing Gray PGS would be so much better if I had full controller support. Oh, PGR. Okay.
At your command. Our battle plan proved its worth.
Oh, the Spring Chief is back. And
How's it going, my good fam? It was my Tang impersonation.
Ah, it's you! Chief told us how you totally embarrassed the Woolingers, and they got down on their fours to beg you for help.
Now, did she?
All right, fam, settle down and listen up. I have specifically summoned Dark Mask home to help repair our stockade. Everyone knows that our Dark Mask is a true professional. Splatters? Blood? With Dark Mask around, you'll be gone in a poof!
She's cute. I'm pretty sure she'll be playable.
Dark Mask. I never knew you were so popular here.
You were
This
here!
is actually making me curious. Now I really want to hear Tang Tang's stories about you.
Let's focus on the real job.
Of course. The first step is to verify the deployment site.
Wait, what do you mean PGR is laggy outside of combat?
Spacious and quiet. How did you find this place? So I was just napping. Oh, wait! I was doing some serious surveying of my turf. Flooded during my patrols.
Weren't we here earlier? Weren't we here earlier?
The AIC factory will help you construct the facilities you need. Let's start with a farm complex.
I know we ain't as loaded as Ring. We don't really have much to offer. But here, take this.
It's new math!
The AIC factory round. I can finally let the fam handle themselves. Just talk to Hula if you got problems.
What about you?
Well, some of our people have been sneaking in and out of the stockade. Something funny is going on. My burrow's always busy, so I got looking into myself.
They probably have side jobs or something. The stockade isn't doing too well, you know?
Whatever. If something's up, I'll holler at you at once. And once I get Fort tidied up, I'll take you on a tour of our ancestral spring. Promise!
I'll keep that in mind.
He accepted, but he did not agree. Now, how can we proceed without incurring too many sacrifices, Administrator?
Enjoy your lurk. Tell me how the polls go. Post them in the Discord. Administrator's token. Okay. Character progression. Challenge stuff ravens. Okay, so we have officially beat the main story. Yeah, we've now beaten the main story. We have now officially beaten the main story of the game.
Still waiting for something?
Well, at least for what's available right now. Upgrade. Let's see. When the administrator gains attack buff, yes, please. Yes, please. And thank you. Oh. New fight. Cool. Let's see here. Protocol pass. It's starting to get hard to level up. Did I miss all of these? Did I complete all of these? I did. Okay. So I need time to think about the experience before I do a review. But I definitely want to do a review. AIC. Okay. let's head over there. And we're probably going to be raising our world level again.
Get ready.
If I can, I'm playing on PS5. Playing what?
In the struggle against oblivion, you've never been alone.
Shield guards.
Guess which hand will crush you?
Lordy!
Your end awaits.
That move is so cool looking. So many different enemies, though. I just accidentally
Your end awaits.
Okay, 12 out of 14.
Victory?
No matter how far the journey's end, you'll keep going till paths cross once more.
Stretch. Do I want to try that boss again? Do I want to try that boss again? Three Sander Pulse. Okay. Instantly another yellow. Okay. Whoa! Okay.
I have always believed.
3 5-stars in a row. Okay, here we go. Okay. 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 Yeah. One more issues to get. Okay, so this is guaranteed the next 10 pull I get.
Still waiting for something?
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Perlica, what do you have? Intellect plus 10?
We just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories.
Wow, you are on my naughty girl list. 140 pulls. After it applies electrification to the enemy, she gains 20% attack. Ooh, that's pretty. It's very pretty art. Max out Arklight. Trigger requirement is reduced to 2 times. I love her art too. That's really pretty.
Still waiting for something?
Who are you yelling at?
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
Defense and will plus 20. Oh, so impressive. It's okay. Fine, we'll go. 140 pulls to get her. Do you have enough for her weapon too? Level 90. Yeah, I don't like that they lowered it. I'm gonna be completely honest. Not a big fan that they lowered it. I know people are like, it's too hard. Just takes a little bit more time. Melting a boss's HP bar isn't that fun either. But gacha players like things easy, so what do I know? 103? That's not too bad. That's not terrible. We'll go to Dijon here in a second. At least Chisa isn't required for her. Do you not have Chisa? only one. So okay. So much. All right, we got another 2 pulls.
And top.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Guys, I think that's... what time is it? Almost 9 o'clock? Yeah, we'll go to Zhejiang. And then we're going to probably call it here for the evening. We got a lot done. We got the main story done. We've got a lot of side missions to do, so we'll probably tackle that on Friday, and then see where things go into the next week. We've got Yvonne's main story. We've got, man, there's so much content. So much content to do. I forgot how to... Oh, yeah, that's how we... Cool exchange. Thank you, Andu. You're amazing. Ah. Take some of those. Take all of those. Okay, cool. And then we should go to the... Remind me where I exchange credits. At least Ariel Linne and S1 Sequence Mornier.
I'm really sorry. Why don't you have a time?
That's not bad, yeah. You don't need Linne if you have S1 Mornier. Acquisition Center, credit store. Let's refresh. Anything? What's this? Aha. 420. Got it. I think, guys, however, I lost my 50-50 worthless Yin Yang. He sequenced 2 down, you Our boy got Ling Yanged. Oh, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on a second. I know what I'm gonna do. Valley 4, Power Plateau. We have a cutscene over here that I've been avoiding. We'll clear this cutscene and then we'll call it for the evening. And then we're going to head on off to bed and call it a night. Does that sound good? Sound Gucci, guys? We have a little quest to do around here. And yeah. Poor Ardelia. Why are they pouting?
What's going on? What are those two doing?
Oh, well, they've been doing this for about an hour.
What?
The two have different ideas about work regarding the geological probe and the HQ. They've argued about it for days. Sadly, no consensus was reached. I did my best to talk to them, but as soon as I turned around, they were back at it again.
We can't leave this outpost without proper leadership for too long. Endman, maybe we should ask them what's going on.
Endman, you're here. Sorry, I should have arranged to receive you properly.
I heard about your disagreements with Dean. Can you tell me the details?
About that? Yeah. The geological probe serves as a surveillance tool, and the results it provides must undergo various testing. This process is essential to addressing the ecological devastation in Valley 4. My priority is to safeguard environmental stability by building test plots and artificial habitats. These will help preserve the local flora and fauna. But Dean doesn't agree. He insists on running the highly dangerous blight testing first.
Do the two research projects go against each other?
Of course. If we push ahead with deep excavation and start blight-related material research right now, we risk further degrading the local ecology. Human changes to the environment might also affect certain wildlife communities. Their survival might be jeopardized. Our vision is to restore and protect the ecology. So why are we actively disrupting the only stable environment we have left? That's going too far. The risks are off the charts. I won't let this happen. Absolutely not.
All right, calm down a bit. We're just trying to get a general picture here.
Let's go and ask what the other side thinks.
Let's see here. We'll grab mission. This is
Min? When did you arrive? I'll grab a few seats for you.
We're good. Actually, we're here to learn more about your recent disagreements.
It's not really a disagreement. I just can't stand Clavel's excessive cautiousness over everything. We know nothing about the state of Valley 4 after the disaster. Our priority is to quickly figure out the properties of the affected materials. Knowledge will help us solve this crisis. While we hesitate and squander our time away, we miss perfect opportunities to study these materials. And if they start changing in increasingly complex ways, our research will be further delayed.
Yeah, that kinda makes sense.
But Clavel wants to observe and protect the wildlife communities of the power plateau first. I hope he realizes just how many life forms we're talking about here. Once we're done rescuing all the critters, I doubt we'll still have the chance to study the anomalous materials. He should know the importance of timing and opportunity. I guess he's learned nothing after all these years.
Take it easy. We are just trying to understand the situation.
Both of them make a lot of sense, you know? But we can't let this carry on.
His logic is driven only by his feelings. He's just a paranoid blight brain.
Blight brain?
Paranoid? Being properly prepared can cut your losses. You're always rushing and bumbling into things. Do you know how problematic you've been for Professor Crow?
Oh, now you're trying to bring up Professor Crow. Well, I hope you didn't forget about the buggerloid who messed up the professor's last experiment.
Sir.
And I'll say it again in your face. I didn't do anything wrong. But you, sir, your stiff-necked stubbornness to do everything your way is different.
Oh. Can we all just take a deep breath?
Please?
Gentlemen, please. Mr. Crow didn't make you project leads just to see you argue all day.
Agreed.
I'm taking a step back because our Endfielder friends say so.
Whatever, mister. I'm not paying any attention to you.
As you can see, Professor, the most I could do is to stop their arguments from getting any worse.
It's okay. You did good.
We can't let this go on. Endman, we should try talking to them.
This doesn't look good. Wait, there's another? I didn't know there was another one here. Excuse you? More ore. More ore. Aha! Come here.
Feels familiar.
Originium. Is this gonna be voice? Nope. Skipping. It went really slowly at first, and now it just feels like I'm leveling. So I'm at the maximum world level for now, right? More following the long ear. More following the long ear. And then I guess we'll head back here. I meant to make this quick. I really did. What am I supposed to be scanning? Aha! Morpharium components. And now I'm pretty sure what's my train of thought? I don't know what I was saying.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica. Dean and I had a discussion. We got two essential tasks right now. Preserving the local wildlife in their habitats, and marking out areas for deep excavations.
But our current HQ isn't big enough to carry out both of these jobs. So we're thinking if it's possible to borrow your strength. If this place gets an efficiency boost, we might be able to make headway in both tasks.
That's exactly why we're here. It's also the purpose of the AIC factory.
Here's a blueprint. It illustrates the plans for expanding the HQ and improving its research efficiency.
Wait, Miss Ardelia, did you do this on your own? You're so thoughtful. We really made a fool of ourselves back then.
Yep.
I'm so embarrassed right now.
You sound it.
This is the work. Forget it. Yeah. And truth be told, there's a lot that I have to learn from the professor.
We will use the AIC factory to provide assistance and support the expansion of the HQ.
Level 2. Okay. Now that that's done, and the bickering is out of the way, who did what? We are going to pause here for the evening, as it is getting quite late, actually. Thank you so much, everyone who hung out today. Tomorrow at around 5 p.m. Mountain Time, just as I arrive. Yep, did you get your Pog? Did you get your daddy Pog? In Drepo's words, his ultimate is, I summon men. So, yes. Either way, I'm going to be calling it here, and we'll be resuming tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. We'll be joined by my good friend Kessigon to do some Withering Waves pulls and then some Woo What Story. and then we'll be resuming this Friday morning with some Divinity Original Sin 2 hitting up on Friday later on that evening. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you everyone who came by, hung out, spent time with me, chatted, despite me being really awkward and such. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys around. Hope to see you guys in the next stream. Bye.